for asking. How are you doing?
This is the People's Talk Show Live. I'm the host of the People's Talk Show, and I do a late night talk show here. I'm a late night talk show host. And
Okay.
how are you tonight?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking again.
Do you mind being on the show and just chatting real quick?
Not at all. Let me sign my life away. Let's go.
Oh, no, this is purely it's just a conversation, I assure you. There's nothing
Okay.
there's nothing binding. There's nothing binding about this whole exchange, I assure you.
Oh, no problem. I'm here to listen and answer any questions that you may have.
Oh, that's great. So your name is Kundalini?
It is.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So Kundalini, what do you do here on TikTok?
I'm a spiritual teacher. I teach spirituality about opening your consciousness, your awareness, opening your perception. I teach unconditional love.
That's
So
great.
I
Now,
just,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm exercising, as you can see.
Oh yeah,
So,
that was my next question. I didn't know what was happening. You looked like you were seated on a dryer that wasn't steadied.
oh,
Oh, there you go.
yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, yes.
I'm on it. I can't believe I'm on at the gym. That's great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You have
I feel like
exercise.
I'm getting some exercise, Kundalini.
Oh yeah,
I'll
get the
move with you.
mind. We can rock
So
together.
now So now I've inferred that you have some religious background, or this comes from a sort of a religious place that you have your content derived from.
Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. There's a lot of misconceptions about spirituality. It has nothing to do with religion.
Uh,
Religion is designed to confuse you with your faith. So a lot of people are born into indoctrination since birth. You're
right,
indoctrinated by the system. So you have to break through the matrix. And in order to do that, you have to be self-aware of your thoughts. There's a process that you go through. Not a lot of people are going to succeed, but there's a lot of people striving to open their third eye. It's a whole system, a chakra system. See the
hmm
third eye, right?
yeah,
So, yeah, it's all about exercising and doing yoga and breathing, and that will open up your mind. Your perception
uh,
is, because, yeah, it's real deep, but yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
no, that's very interesting. I've heard some stuff about this third eye. Is that the pineal gland that's in the brain? People talk about decalcifying the pineal gland. Does that make sense to you? Ah, there
Absolutely,
you go.
that's this is the third eye, the pineal gland. This is the eye
Pineal
of,
gland.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it
I
goes.
don't like, yeah,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. You don't like what?
No, no, I was just going to say, because I like to say pineal because the pineal gland in the brain, sounds like, you're it just, the sound sounds weird to me when I talk about the head or the brain. So that's why I always say pineal. But is it pineal?
It's whatever you think it is.
Oh,
It's debatable. You can look it up, but I don't have any teeth. So some of the words that I say, that I pronounce, it may not sound proper, but at least you have an idea what I'm saying. You can relate.
you, you don't have any teeth?
No, I had them all extracted in February.
I mean, I don't want to pry on your health history or anything. Did something happen to you though?
Just neglect over the years,
Oh,
not
yeah,
taking care of them, gum disease,
right,
and it was
right,
had. I do have dentures. I don't wear them. I don't
right.
like them. I could get implants, but I don't see the reason to. I can
Gotcha.
the foods are like fruits and vegetables, so I'm on a strict diet, which is also part of my spiritual growth to ascension, to a higher realm of reality.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm glad you're on that spiritual journey. I'm glad you took kind of like you took a rest stop, if you will. You took off the highway there and chatted with us. Do you have anything you have plans with your spiritual sort of journey here on TikTok? Are you trying to do something with it productive, or is it a personal journey exclusively?
No, it's for anyone that's willing to listen, anyone that resonates with what I'm telling you. We have a huge community. It's not just me. There are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of us that are sent to the earth at this time, so we can reclaim it. There's
All right.
140,000 individuals, and we're called star seeds, indigo children.
Whoa.
And what we do is we raise the vibration of the planet with our love and compassion. We raise the consciousness. So all the people that are greedy, all the elites and people that run the world, we're going through a process of change. The planet is going through a process. It's called the Golden Age.
Hmm?
The planet, it's called the Age of Aquarius. So our planet, every 3,600 years, passes through this part of the galaxy in the Milky Way. And what it does is it elevates our consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
We have superpowers. We have abilities to do magic, move objects, telepathy, mentalism.
Wow.
It's really deep. But you have to understand that there are dark forces that are called the Dark Archon that control us in our thoughts. They're these
Whoa.
reptilian. It's a reptilian species that are invisible, and they can take over people's bodies, our thoughts. That's why I use mental alchemy to transmute the negative thoughts into positive thoughts. So I'm
Whoa.
giving you a lot of information at once, so it may
Yeah.
not resonate in a way, but it gets
Yeah.
really deep. It is a personal thing, but I'm here to awaken the masses.
That's
Like
great.
I said, yeah, I'm just here
Yeah.
to
Well,
spread. But I'm not
no,
here for gain. I understand we have to make. We're here to make money. We have things that we want and that we need in our lives. But I'm not. I don't mess with money. I only use it as a tool to get what I need to survive. But other than that, there's no pleasure.
hey, no worries here at the People's Talk Show. I've made a vow of poverty, so it's okay. There's no money being made here, let me tell you. There's
All
nothing
right.
spiritual happening here with regard to financial freedom. So,
Hey, that's
I have
wrong.
one
But yeah, go ahead.
I have one last question for you, Kundalini, and that
Yes,
is
sir.
if you had one message for the world, because all that was great. I mean, that was a lot for me to take in. I've heard of some of it, but I'm so thankful that you kind of gave us a nice synopsis. But if you had one message for the world, what would that message be?
That message would be that we're all here as individual gods. So you're an individual God, and you create your own reality through your thoughts and your
Mm-hmm.
experiences. So we can create anything. And also, I want to let you know that I'm here to become the best version of myself on a daily basis, so I can inspire others so they can become the best version of themselves on a daily basis. And it's a ripple effect. So we can all come together. We're all one, regardless of the separation, the race, nationality, creed. It doesn't matter. As long as you're living by the golden rule, which is you treat people the way you want to be treated, with love,
Sure.
compassion, integrity, that's all that matters. So as long as you're spreading positivity, you're doing your job. If you're doing anything other than that, that's on you. That's all I can tell you. But I love everyone unconditionally. I appreciate you having me on the show, and I'll add you as a friend on here, and I'm sure we'll keep in touch.
Sounds good. I'm going to follow you as a courtesy of the show as well. Kundalini, enjoy your workout, and thank you for the spiritual lessons. And let's all get on the right track with what you're doing, because I think you have it figured out. Thank you so very much.
I love you. You take care of yourself.
All
Thank
righty.
you. Thank
You got it.
you.